Badoy, you want to speak?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You have the floor, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
I just want to respond to the Honorable Pimentel when he said that there was might be a smear campaign against Congress. And that's farthest from the truth po. Kasi me personally, my father was a congressman for a very long time. I was a very young girl when I ran the whole, dito ako tumatakbo, dito ako lumaki po sa Patbatasan. When I lost my mother when I was very young. So this place is very dear to me, as well as the work of the people in Congress. So walang-wala po yan sa isip namin, lalo na sa SMNI. At saka po, buo yung tiwala namin sa institusyon. At yun yung siguro gusto kong mawala sa isip ninyo, na hindi po, walang katiting na katotohanan doon. Punong-puno kami ng respeto at admiration sa trabaho ng Kongreso. Alam namin yun. At yung pangbababoy na ginagawa sa Kongreso, aware po kami dyan. Aware na aware kami at kasama ninyo kami sa paglinis ng Kongreso. Yun ang adhikain ng SMNI. Kung kaya't ginagawa namin ito at kung kaya't ako'y nagpapasalamat sa napakalinaw na sagot na binigay nyo ngayon na 35 million lang pala at saka 4 million lang pala. So maliwanag na there are really people in our country who are out to destroy Congress. Alam na alam po namin yan, sir. Ay, hindi lang ang Kongreso, kundi ang buong bansa. Alam po namin yan. At sa SMNI, ang totoo po ito, hindi po pera ang motibasyon namin kung hindi pagmamahal sa bayan.
Ganun ba?
Halos non-profit na yan.
Okay.
Wala pong gustong kumuha ng mga, lalo na sa laban, kasi it's not a sexy topic. It's anti-CPP, NPA, NDF. And that is our dream, to finally rid of our country, of those communist terrorists in our country. Na nagnakaw ng mga anak namin. So, dumutulog kami sa inyo na isipin niyo naman na kami ang partners ninyo dito kasi yun po ang katotohanan. Yun lang po, sir.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Suarez.
I just want to go back to Ka Eric. So Ka Eric, yung source po ninyo, kanina binanggit nyo isang unverified number at isang dating source nyo sa CPP-NPA. Sino po siya?
With due respect to Honorable Suarez, sir, I refuse to answer because I think it is my right to protect my source as a journalist. And since it is very clear that the source failed to authenticate and validate the information provided for us, as per revelation in Congress right now, Congressman Suarez, Mr. Chairman, sir. So, it means that it will be between us and the source already to talk. And I do not see any need to reveal him because he had helped a lot as a source in my previous operations.
And the other source you mentioned is an unverified number.
Yes, sir.
Unlisted.
Unlisted.
Do you still have the text active?
No, I'm trying to retrieve. That's why I was trying to check the message box. Wala na po, sir, hindi ko siya na-save na. And
so what you're saying is one source is an unverified number and the other source is
a previous source.
Yeah, previous kasamahan mo sa CPP-NPA.
Sorry, Your Honor, hindi siya CPP-NPA NDF, pero nakakatrabaho po niya ang unit namin sa National Intelligence ng NPA.
At siya po ay isang pribadong mamamayan.
Opo. Right now, I will wait for the advice of the council to reveal kasi matitrace siya sa pag sinabi ko kung saan siya ngayon.
Well, look, we need to, if you're gonna be secretive about
Bakit may secretive pa?
It
Ikaw talaga,
puts
Eric, ha?
question on the validity of your statements.
Correct.
Because now you're hiding the truth by, all sorts of layers and layers and layers of reasons. It's just a valid question. Who is your source?
Yeah.
Because if your source, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me.
Sino po kayo? Yeah, but you know, you need to take your oath. So I suggest that you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Can we be informed who that lady in brown is, Mr. Chair?
Ano po pangalan? Ana. Mapakiko lang yung pangalan niya. Thank you. Tsaka anong posisyon niya.
Kasi if she wants to be recognized, she can get a seat and speak.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay, anyway, so Eric, going back. So, yung source po ninyo, isang tao hindi nyo kilala kasi unverified yung number. Tapos yung isa dati yung kasamahan at pinaghuhugutan ng impormasyon.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Ang lalaking ito, sinabi nyo lang na lalaki.
Him.
So, nakita di yung mano kayo at may dokumento pinakita. Yung dokumentong yun, nasa na po yun?
Nasa kanya po.
Nasa kanya.
Kasi sana magkakaroon pa ng next meeting. The meeting was already overtaken by events.
Ganun
So,
ba?
investigation na ito.
Saan po kayo nagkita?
In a private place po. Malapit lang po sa area kung saan din po nakatira siya ngayon.
Malapit lang po sa area.
Nasa Maynila lang siya po, sir, ngayon.
Okay. I mean, you can give it, you have to give more validity to your statements. I mean, you were so quick to
Ay,
mention
nako ka Eric.
1.8 billion, but now when we're talking about specifics, now you're starting to become, for some reason, evasive. So, my question is, when did you see your source?
Mr. Chairman and Honorable Suarez, sir, kahapon lang.
Kahapon kayo nakita.
Because he texted the message. During the time na ini-interview namin si former Secretary Greco Belica.
So kahapon kayo nakita. Kahapon is Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Kaso lang Tuesday ako nag-deliver ng point of personal and collective privilege. Monday, nyo pinalabas yung show.
Tama po.
Tapos kahapon lang kayo nakita.
Kasi kahapon na siya available. He came from the province during the travel.
Okay.
Okay, so kailan naiabot sa iyo yung dokumento na sinabi mong pinagbasihan mo ng 1.8 billion?
Ipinakita niya lang po, maraming mga documents yun. Hindi na po.
Kailan?
Kahapon.
Pakitaan ka lang kung ano-ano, paniwalaan mo kaagad.
You said on Monday night, was that a live broadcast or tape?
Live broadcast.
It was live broadcast where you stated that the speaker spent 1.8 billion.
As a question, please, sir.
Yeah, no, it was a statement. We can debate later whether it is a statement, but okay. You mentioned 1.8 billion on Monday. What was the basis of the 1.8 billion? You said it came from two sources. One unverified number and one from your source that you don't want to mention. My question is, when did you meet and see the documents to give that statement that you issued on Monday?
The 1.8 billion, as a reference question po, itinext niya na. So sabi ko, do you have the document? Sabi niya na sa out of town pa ako. Wednesday ako.
So itinext sa iyo nung Lunes.
Kaya nga tinanong namin.
Okay. Di klaro na. So nakatanggap ka ng dalawang text.
Dalawang text.
Nung Lunes. Ngayon, yung nagpadala sa iyo, nakilala mo na matagal, government employee ba siya?
I will only proceed to give details about the source when it is clarified by a legal competent advisor.
It's a yes or no?
Yes or no lang? Yes.
I request to answer.
I'm sorry, your seatmate just mentioned you're here to uphold the integrity and help the House uncover the truth.
Correct.
So let's uncover the truth. Is he or she a government employee?
May I request? There are lawyers in the room.
It's just a yes or no, Kaeli.
Yes or no
Because
lang?
when I state kung saan siya connected at ano siya, it will really
No,
now
just tell
go
me.
on as a question.
No, is this a government employee or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh.
As a government employee.
Yes.
Okay, so now does the government employee work in Congress?
Oh.
No further answer about that, sir.
No, it's
Ah.
yes or no. Does he work in Congress?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
No.
No. Okay, because in your statement, you said, based on my source in Congress,
Dalawang kongres eh.
gumastos si Speaker Martin Romualdez ng 1.8 billion pesos. Sinabi mo, based on my source from Congress.
Dalawang
And you
Congress.
just said now that he is not an employee of Congress.
Lower house? No.
Huh?
Congress is two. Senate and lower house. Not from the lower house. Congress is
So, the upper
composed
house.
of two houses. Lower house and Senate. So, wala po sa House of Representatives.
So, sa Senado.
So what you're saying is sa Senado.
Obviously.
Diba? So kasi,
Eh, baka pa imbestigahan din ako ng Senado.
Ay.
hindi, kasi ang sinabi mo doon, ang sinabi mo sa statement mo, based on my source in Congress. And you just said, na your source is not in Congress. Oops, Senado pala.
Because I was thinking Congress
So-
is the lower house.
Ay, nako,
But now I
Eric.
am very clarified that.
Huli ka, Eric.
So,
Going to
now,
be
now we're
particular.
starting to set pattern ka, Eric, that when you issue statements, we need to go through a process of filtration and clarification before we can actually get to the real truth.
True.
And that is a processor of proper discussion that requires interaction with the source, with the delivery
Which
of information.
unfortunately is not proper in media practice.
Well, I respect your opinion, sir.
Did you undergo a KBP seminar? And are you
Ay, nako. Ka Eric.
a verified member of the KBP? Ka Eric?
Personally, sir, I am not a registered kapisanan ng broadcaster member, but I do not see it as a requirement
So-
for me to be a broadcaster.
Yeah, so therefore, you did not undergo the seminar on the Code of Ethics.
But I read it. And I understand how it is implemented.
Answer lang, yes or no?
Yes or
Yeah,
no?
there was no seminar held about that question of the Honorable Swat.
So you did not attend the seminar. You weren't given any verification from the KBP.
Personally, I was not given any
Because meron po
certificate.
sa Code of Ethics na sinusunod. At doon po sa Code of Ethics na sinasabi nila, babasahin ko lang po
Direkturaan ka tuloy.